All right, what's going on, my dudes? We got one more buff video to make today. If you've been watching them when they come out, then this is the third one. Maybe this is the first one you see. Maybe this is the only one you see. I don't know what you do, but point is, this is the third one I'm making. So we did Hood, Venompool, now King Groot, and this guy, man, is crazy. He's crazy. So King Groot's always had like absolutely freaking ridiculous regeneration, like possibly the best regen in the entire game. Always has been, probably. I mean, Diablo might give him like a run for his money nowadays, but like the regen on this guy is insane, and what he's been lacking was a little bit of like damage output, right? But now there's some stuff to correct that. So he has this new like malice buff, and essentially as the fight goes on, your attack gets increased. So after 100 seconds, your fury potency goes up by 100%, which is insane. And now it used to be you do a special one with the furies active, and you use one fury to get one permanent armor break, right? Now, and I think you could have up to 7 of those. Now you can have up to 10 permanent armor breaks, and you get 3 of them per special one. So it takes 3 to 4 special ones to get like your armor breaks ramped up, all right? And that's like a nice permanent heal block too with Despair for whenever you need to like, you see that? That was a nice 10k hit right there. So the damage, man, it's just greatly improved. It's greatly improved, man. So basically, at this point, man, we're all ramped up. You don't really have to ramp up the armor breaks. I just kind of like to. And recoil is nothing to even think about here. Nothing to even think about, okay? Now, we're getting a little bit of lag here. I don't know why. Sorry about that. But point is, watch this. We're about to have so many Furies. Check this out. Watch this. Ready? I think this is where it is. 16k medium, 10k light attack on King freaking Groot, and now watch this. 8 fury buffs, giant special 2, lots of passive damage, and that poison is never going away. It's never going away, because every parry heavy that you do pauses for 3 seconds. If you have furies up, pauses for 6 seconds in exchange for 1. And we're at a full yellow bar of health, and we've thrown like 5 specials. Look at that, consistently, it's like 2200 per second. Now, you could stack these poisons too. Watch, we'll stack it. This one won't be as strong because I only have 2 Furies, right? But, we've got 2 poisons going. 2 poisons going. And, his reach on his heavy isn't that good, so watch out for that. But, you could just pause them. We still have the first poison going. Winter Soldier has 550,000 health. And we're at 100% health. And he's just draining. Any normal fight would have been over a long time ago, man. Now, that's crazy, man. So that's just insane. Now, obviously, as you guys saw, right, he seemed pretty darn sustainable here. We're going to go even further with this, all right? We're going to, one second. We're going to start at 20% health here, okay? Or even lower. We're going to see how long it takes to get King Groot up to 100% health from 16% health, okay? Now, keep in mind, what I didn't show you in the first fight is that his SP3 regeneration is massive. Absolutely freaking massive, okay? Now, if you want to use it when you have your Furies up, because that gives you 50% longer duration on the buff, right? But check this out here, all right? Watch this. Just watch this for 1 second. First of all, without even doing the special 3, 1 cycle of regen got us from 16% to 37%. This is a SIG 200 King Groot, but if you have a 5-star King Groot, same amount of regen. From 36% all the way up to 54%. It's been like about 60 seconds, maybe, possibly less, and we're up about 40% health. And now we're at over 70% health in just a second here. Now, this is nothing new. He's always been an absolute monster when it comes to regeneration and sustainability. The thing is, though, he now has damage on top of it. So, 76% health. We're going for another special 3. This is just about going to top us off here. Let's watch. Let's watch, man. We have 4 Furies too going. And up to 93% health. Now, right when these Furies run out, what do you think's going to happen to our health? That's right. We're about to hit the full yellow bar. Crazy. Crazy, man. If you're using this guy for questing purposes and you have patience and you have a high SIG King Groot, it's just like you're just not going to die, man, using this guy. So we got all, nice. We got all the way up to 100% health, and now what we're gonna do here is we're actually going to ramp him up like we did earlier. We're gonna throw special ones, take the recoil damage, go for the special 2. I just can't imagine dying with like a max Sig King Groot, man. Like there are many people who have rank 3 King Groots, not even Sig 200, and the regen is just massive. I'd say like Sig 60 is a nice sweet spot for this guy too, right? 7 R. Look at that. The end of that special 1. Look at that. 11k medium because this fight has gone on for a long time. And the malice buffs, man, they increase by 1% every second up to 100. So, like, the longevity of this guy in long fights, man, it's like you can't die with this guy unless you really mess up. Chip damage is nothing to him. Chip damage is nothing. Look at that damage. Is good. The special 2 is huge. The poison is ticking pretty nicely. Don't really have to worry about refreshing it because he's about to die from it. And we're ending the fight at a full 100% yellow bar. And we're about to take it even further now. We're going to go even further with this one. Let's see how long we can survive in auto fight. Starting at 20% health. Any other champion I feel like would probably die here. Right? Just about. Let's see if King Groot can survive for a little bit. I'm not gonna watch the whole fight because it would take forever. Now the AI isn't too smart going for some special attacks here, but look at that, we're taking recoil damage while healing, and we're taking a lot of hits to the face, use a special attack, we're getting hit right now, and we're still above where we started. So, it's just kinda nutty, man. His regen's always been nutty, but now his damage is also nutty, man. But what really gets me is the fact that, like, there's always been the trade. There's a trade-off in Marvel Contest of Champions sometimes, you know? There really is. Where some champions have this, but because of this, they can't have that. Does that make any amount of sense what I just said? King Groot has always had, like, arguably the highest regen in the entire game. Because he has that, he can't have good damage, or else he'd be bonkers, broken, busted bananas. Now he kind of has both, and he gets stronger as the fight goes on. It makes no sense to me why they would buff him to be as good as he is now, damage-wise. And let him keep that absolutely bonkers, bananas, busted regen. I'm not really complaining because, like, so many people have King Groot, man. They're going to be happy with this guy, I think. Man, if you're going through, like, Act 5, early Act 6, King Groot is going to save you so many items if you're patient. Plus, he's cool. Look at him. He's a giant freaking tree, dude. Like a Whomping Willow in Harry Potter, right? Kind of. It's crazy, man. It's just... How many times have we gotten hit? A lot. How many specials have we thrown? A lot. We're well over where we started. So, it's just like, it's pretty insane to me, man. It's really insane what this guy can do now. But, anyway, my dudes, that's going to be it for this regen and damage showcase on King Groot. Also, he can't be power drained now. He can be power burned. Got more utility. It's just crazy. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, comment what you think, hit the subscribe button. I'll be seeing you around, man. I don't even know what to say about this guy.